Hi, Mrs. Devon Aoki. I just want to say I'm a big fan of your stuff. I watch your stuff, like all the. I saw you on Too Fast, Too Furious. I saw you on Too Fast, Too Furious. Saw you on other movies. I really don't. Oh yeah, Sin City. I have that one too. Well, I got it on a platformer that's called UMD. UMD is actually a PSP format that kind of came and went. It's like Betamax. But it was really cool though, like Betamax. I never saw Betamax, man. But I have UMD, and UMD was like a traveling thing, you know? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's not that old. It's kind of like a few years old, 2 or 3 or 10 years old. Well, then that's kind of old, but then again, it's alright. I have Sin City 1, you're on it. Miho, remember that? Yeah. That was very interesting. But anyway, ma'am, I just want to let you know. Oh yeah, as you can see, Vincent Price. Vincent Price is actually a chef at one time when he was alive and stuff like that. So I don't know if you like Mr. Vincent Price. I love Vincent Price movies. I even got a cookbook of Mr. Vincent Price. He has like 2 or 3 cookbooks with him and his wife. I think I made cookbooks together. Cooking Price Twice. Man, if you have time, you should check that out. It's very, very cool actually. Affordable prices. Go frugal. But anyway, and this is not in the cookbook, but I found a picture of this. It's actually Vincent Price with a knife. Looks like he's about to attack somebody with the thing. Anyway, I think he was joking around, but I get, yeah. I hope so, but I love him anyway. So anyway, I'm just gonna talk to you about something. How you guys thinking of what the heck is this guy's problem? I'm just saying I'm your fan, man. I like Vincent Price, that's all. Anyway, Devon, or Mr. Coy, your brother, he's a DJ. I thought you guys might have been related. I was thinking of Koi. I think I got some Dead Mouse of him doing remixes for that man, that DJ. I think I do on iTunes. But anyway, I was wondering, you know, L Cool J is a cool rapper. You know, he has a song called "Rock Them Bells," but I know there's another one. Maybe you should have said Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew. Basin City required. Basin City required. Basin City required. Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew. Basin City required. Basin City required. Basin City required. Basin City required. Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew, Hell's Brew. Okay, Mrs. Okoye, how are you going? How's it going? As you can see that I have your words. As you can see that you heard them. One out, one ear the other. But then again, it would stay in your mind now because you're transferred into the assassination programming and your persona programming. Meaning I could tell you what you should be. So anyway, the thing is, this is what you're going to do. You're an assassin now. That is true because that's what I triggered you to be. But now your persona is this. You're going to be like a baroness to me. I got many of them right now that I've already told. I already said that they're going to be my next to me. The major, the ones that are the most hardcore assassins will be surrounding me and protecting me like a shield when all the rest of the grunts go out and cause chaos and rescue missions, and they all report back to me as you do. You're going to be lined up next to me. It's going to be pretty tripped out for me, but I do, okay, it will be something that needs to be done. So that's how it is. I'm going to be like Hope Commander to you, ladies, but it's going to be different. I'm going to ask you to help out when it's needed. We need to rescue children or men, women, or whoever's in something, and then we cause chaos against Satan's established order. So it's more disorder. We're doing disorder against another area that's disordered too. So it's kind of like disordered against disorder, man. So it's all the whole point of it. Anyway, Mrs. Hoy, I'm going to call you, and you're going to laugh, but this is your name. Your code name is Night Lotus. Your code name is Night Lotus. And you have another name called, and don't laugh, this is from your Sin City character. I am going to call you this because I can't figure out anything right now. Miho, remember? That's your name now. With this personality. You're Miho, and that's your Miho team, and that's it. Someone please this from Satan blocking and stopping everything. Jesus Christ. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Amen. Miho is your name. Miho is your name. Okay? Miho is your name. I'll say, Miho! And you come right there. If someone's trying to threaten me, I'll say, either stab him, choke him, or her, and throw him out of my presence. I don't want to talk to them if they're going to be violent with me. I'll be just like a public committer, and I'll just tell you that if they're going to cause a problem because there's riots going to be happening, the state's going to be out of control, but you are supposed to be around me to contain the violence away from me. That you'll be like iron walls around me. I said, I don't want these people in me. Get them the heck away from me. If they want to start a problem with your commander, you either kill them, tell them to take a hike, kick them in the pants, throw them out, and tell them to get the heck out of my presence. The commander doesn't want you around him. Be violent like that. If they're going to be violent with me, their attitude. So that's pretty much it, and we're going to be doing that, okay? We're also going to rescue Mrs. Evergreen and Joy Green. You may have heard of them. Sensei 2, she was playing Ava Lord, remember that? Yeah, I need to get her because she's also someone that's needed for the platoon here, the Fox Force Brigade. I also call the ladies Dragon Force. We were all three of us were called Dragon Force, but see, Dragon Force is kind of disbanded right now because they're all in Paris right now. So I need to go get them. So the Dragon Force can be assembled with the Fox Force Brigade now. So the thing is that what's going to happen is that we're going to have to assemble that and also cause some destruction to Beaming Grove. My enemy doesn't want us to destroy Beaming Grove, Mrs. Nihon, but I do strongly believe the more and more girls that you get triggered, it'll be too much overwhelming for this man, my enemy, and Satan's people, that is. And it's going to be chaotic, and that's the whole point of my Lord's plan. We were trained by the Illuminati, but then God is using us to destroy Satan's kingdom down really hard. It's going to be very disastrous. But my Lord is going to allow these people to have their new world order, and they will have it willingly. He will let them have it, but the thing is that they will die with it. My Lord will give to them violence. But God will also kill them with violence, because that's what these people love, and that's what they're going to get by the process of my Lord's allowing and will. So that's how it's going to happen. To whenever He says and whenever it's done, whenever He does and says, it just goes like that. I have to listen to Jesus Christ too, what He wants, the one I serve. I don't know who you serve. Whoever you serve, that's your choice. That's your business, man. It's business that I choose Jesus Christ. So anyway, I just want to tell you, you're going to pack light, Mrs. Miho. You're going to pack light only to what you need to survive as a woman like yourself. But I don't ask you to, I don't command you to take your whole house. I know the Lord tells me jokes, but it's the truth. He doesn't want us to be. He doesn't want me to be like Elmer Fudd. Remember that? Have you seen like Looney Tunes? Elmer Fudd was scared and he took off. And he took everything, all his camping gear, and blah, 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 and then he took a big old fat redwood tree. I said, you know why? My Lord told me that. He's telling me it looks ridiculous, because that's pretty much what it is when someone packs way too much, and it's like you're taking the whole house, and you might as well take the house with you. That's pretty much what my Lord's helped me to realize in cartoons like that, an example, when it means to not be packing so much, like pack light. Like only take 2 coats. My Lord says something in His Word about only take 2 coats. Take no script, take no money, and stuff like that. So it's like a little example there. He's showing me a cartoon, but there's a point there. But the thing is that, so it's just interesting. But anyway, I love Him so much, my Lord Jesus Christ. But I want to tell you, girl, please be ready. There's a woman by the name, and I call that lady the, may I say this, Father? I call that lady the Merchant of Death over here. I mean, I'm serious. I said, this lady, you can talk to her. I call her Wild Jill, too, for short. Gunslinger. I call her Cowgirl. Okay, Cowgirl. Or I love you, Cowgirl. I said, she's a nice lady, though. I love her. She's mind controlled, but she just doesn't want to put up with Satan's crap anymore. This lady just does not want to do it. I think her and I used to talk in the cloning centers. We used to talk about how we want to destroy Satan's, all this stuff of pedophilia, because she loves children so dearly, man, and I do believe you do too. She doesn't like what's happening with children. She really is passionate about that stuff. She's a passionate one, so am I. So the things that I do believe you're passionate too. So we want to free the children. So the thing is that, ma'am, I just want to let you know that what's going to happen is that she is saying her name is Mrs. Wolfenstein. Miss Wolfenstein is a nickname I gave her, and I think her and I probably talked about it. Probably what I'm going to give her. I gave her Makoma Wolfenstein. Makoma means stubborn in Japanese. I think you know that if you know that language. I don't know. I'm just assuming, man. I'm sorry. But the thing is that you also got, she also has Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein means wall of the wolf or something in German. So the thing is that she's my firewall. She's my wall. No one's touching me because she's going to be around me when the stuff starts too. So I think, and my Lord's using her for that too. So to protect me from all this nonsense that Satan's trying to mess with the both of us. So anyway, go to Miss Wolfenstein's Instagram. Her name is Sylvia Hoeks. Sylvia Hoeks was in the movie Blade Runner 2049. Replicants. What are the odds in that, man? I met someone from Blade Runner that it was in there, and then all of a sudden it just works out. LUV, she played. Now she's over here being my assistant now. But this is real life, though. She was being her character was serving Mr. Wallace, a replicant maker, and now look at this in real life. But I'm not Mr. Wallace. My name is Commander Koro. Koro, and I'm sorry for not introducing myself, Mrs. Miho. Koro is my name. My websites are Koro Sensei, which is not a website. It's actually, I'm on a website called YouTube. Koro Sensei exclamation mark has Batman on there with angel wings. With a black wings, and then I also have another webpage called Inner Archive Arkham Hood 82. I also got another webpage on Instagram called Ark the Knight 82, and Ark the Knight 82 has Cillian Murphy as Batman from Batman Begins because he auditioned for that part once, and I thought he did a really cool job, and it's really interesting that he wanted to play Batman. So I thought that's really tripped out. So I kept an avatar profile for that website, and I'm not changing it, girls. I'll change maybe sometimes, but it'll be the same topic, or the same person, but it'll be different. But Twitter, I got a Japanese name. Twitter is Kakashi Battleman. Battleman, Batman's Scarecrow. So that's about it. You can subscribe to me, follow me, talk to me, say something nice. Do that for Mrs. Wolfenstein too, for herself, for her. Follow her, talk to her, say some things, and talk to her, ask your questions. We're not going to do any more public places. I tried that once. I'm never doing that again because I found out that the cops came to my subordinate, Mrs. Wolfenstein, and she ended up going training day, Denzel Washington against the cops. I mean, I'm just serious. I love her. She did what she had to do to protect herself and to protect the other ladies. But those guys, those cops were being sent by Satan people, and I know who it was. And I'll bring up her name. Lana Del Rey's agent called the cops, actually. My Lord told me that. So, some singer I wanted as my soldier. So anyway, that was just another thing that is happening. Anyway, it's over now. She protected herself. I'm like, well, I just told her. I keep on doing stuff. I always joke around, but it's true. Well, at least you have my back on this. That's what pretty much I think I said. And then my enemy gets mad at me and thinking I'm running his own operation. It's never his operation. It was never his operation to begin with. He likes to pretend to play house, so I'm not going to say argue with my enemy anymore. He's just being weird. He said I'm running his operations, and I said it was never his to begin with. Maybe that's what he thinks. Anyway, he's led to think that way. Anyway, by my Lord. So anyway, ma'am, please pack light. Don't make too much. Just put it underneath your bed. Don't let your handlers know nothing. Stay look as you are, as Mrs. Devon Aoki, but you're not Devon Aoki no more. You wear the mask of Devon Aoki. Devon Aoki is gone. Now you're Mrs. Miho, the Night Lotus, and that's who you are. But you're going to look at them and you're going to pretend you're talking like Devon Aoki and say, yeah, okay, I'll get it. Or whatever you're going to say to them. Say it in a nice manner. Don't be like, it's like, yeah, I know. You're going to be like, yeah, I know. And then if they're suspecting something, get tripwire and go choke them to death, okay? Meaning the handlers. Kill your handlers, kill your managers that are trying to stop you from being who I want you to be. Commander Corey wants you to be that way. Okay? We're going to be leaving to Paris to rescue Miss Evergreen, Joy Green. But I don't know yet because it is a trap. But I know when I have a whole bunch of army Hellgas looking people, I don't see soldiers with me, I don't think we're going to have that much of a problem to go rescue these two girls in this chateau I'll go to. But I think my subordinate says it's a trap. One of my other subordinates says it's a trap. I do agree it is. Also, my lawyer for number 1 told me it's a trap. So I do agree all three. But it's like these girls need to leave. We need these girls. I know my Lord knows that, and we're trying to figure out. Our Lord knows the answer. But it's just, he wants me to figure it out, I think. And some of us are saying that. Thanks, sir. Some of us are saying that. Thanks. Madam, just stay on mode. Some of us curse for that. Thanks. Anyway, ma'am, just so you know, just be ready, and please, 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 don't let your brother know, okay? If you do, then give him a sleeper hold and put him underneath his bed, okay? But please, please, please don't kill him. Just leave him under the bed or something, knock him out or something. Don't kill him, okay? That's your brother. So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. And Mrs. Wolfstein, Sylvia Oaks should answer you, and you need to talk to her on Instagram. Sylvia Oaks, go on her on Instagram. You tell her that you are Miho, the Night Lotus, and Commander Coral, the commander, has sent me to you because he told me that you are what I need. So just tell her that. Okay, bye, ma'am.